Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I can't believe yesterday England won, England won against the Netherlands. I know I said England, Spain final, but honestly I didn't believe it. I thought the Netherlands would would find a way to get the result. But obviously, England got really fortunate with that penalty. If we are looking at it from an objective point of view, that was never a penalty. If we're looking at it from an objective point of view, that was never a penalty for England. That was a very fortunate penalty on another day that did not get given. But what about Ollie Watkins scoring the last minute winner? As as somebody that follows Aston Villa, I've seen Ollie Watkins do that for most of the season, and considering Watkins hasn't done anything this tournament because he hasn't been on the pitch, and then the first time he gets to come on, he does that. What a moment for Ollie Watkins. And that shows his mentality. Because most players, when they don't get on the pitch, they start sulking and moaning. They start sulking and moaning. And they start feeling sorry for themselves. But Ollie Watkins stayed positive. And when he was called to come on, he came on and he was able to get the winning goal in the semi-finals. But I have to say, it was the best. It was the best footballing performance from England I've seen so far, especially in the first, especially in the first half in particular. And yes, even though I said, even though I said England would get into the final, I didn't really believe it. I didn't really believe it, to be honest, but I did. So fair play to them. I have to be honest. I don't think they'll be able to pull it off against Spain. I just think Spain are too strong of a side. But who knows? At this point, who knows? It could be an interesting final. But I do think if England give Spain some of the chances that they gave the Netherlands, I do think Spain will take them, to be honest. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm alright, mate. So I, so early today, I watched AEW Dynamite. What a great show! Danielson versus Hangman Adam Page in the Owen Hart tournament final. What a great match! And I'm surprised Danielson got the win, to be honest, because I thought they were going to do Adam Page versus Swerve at All In. But nevertheless, I'm looking forward to Danielson versus Swerve at All In. But on the other hand, I am slightly disappointed because I wanted to see Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness at All In. That's what I wanted to see, but obviously I'm looking forward to the Danielson versus Swerve. And obviously, Mariah May won the women's Owen. And then the biggest story, in my opinion, the heel turn by Mariah May on Tony Storm. Now, as a segment, I thought it was a great segment, but I'm just a bit confused because obviously all in, all in, all in Wembley, and obviously Mariah May's from London. So I think I was a bit confused why they did why they did the turn now. To be honest, unless they think unless they think England's gonna be behind Tony Storm that much that they can do Mariah May as a heel. Let me be clear. I don't have a problem with the heel turn. I would just be like, why they're doing it now when they have the biggest their biggest show of the year in London, and then they have somebody from London in Mariah May, and they're gonna heel. Like, obviously, I know heel, heel, heels and baby faces don't really matter like they used to back in the day. Obviously, the crowd are gonna side with whoever they want to, but I'm just saying, from a story perspective, I just thought it was a bit weird to do it now, but as I say, on the day, people are going to choose who they want to get behind anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. To be honest, I feel like an idiot for bringing it up, but as a segment, I thought it was the best. I thought it was the best heel turn I've seen in AEW. To be honest, like, I know people are gonna say the MJF segment from last week, but let's be honest, we've seen that sort of thing from MJF before. I did not expect Mariah May to turn on Tony Storm, to turn on Tony Storm like that. If anything, I expected Tony Storm to turn on Mariah. So it was a great angle, and it was well done. And I think everybody played their role really well. And I like the way Tony Storm reacted to being turned on. And it was just a great segment, and it was a great episode of Dynamite. In my opinion, yes, the numbers might be down, but in terms of my enjoyment, the last couple of weeks of AEW Dynamite have been great, in my opinion. As I say, I know the numbers are down, but I'm still enjoying it as a product. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How are you? And and speaking of speaking of enjoying wrestling right now, on Monday on Monday we had the return of Rhea Ripley from it from her injury, and we also got to see Bo Dallas in the arena. That that further develops the Uncle Howdy segment, the Uncle Howdy stuff. And as I said, we got the return of Rhea Ripley, and I'm assuming at SummerSlam it's gonna be Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, and they're gonna be in some sort of they're gonna be in some sort of stipulation match. I would put them in a ladder match, to be honest, and then I would have the belt hanging up, and then whoever wins the match, Dominic sides with them. Maybe you can have Dominic turn on Rhea and join up with Liv properly, and then you could have Rhea and Damien kicked out of the Judgment Day, and Liv can be like the new leader. I'm good, I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm very good. So, so yeah, I'm really enjoying wrestling right now. As I say, the numbers might not be great in terms of in terms of like the viewers, but in terms of my enjoyment, I'm really enjoying it right now. And to be honest, when it, I've, to be honest, when it, that's all that matters to me. So, so yeah, moving on. So, so if you haven't seen, Um, oh, to be honest with you, mate. If I'm being honest with you, I don't really prefer one over the other. To be honest, whatever shows doing the best stuff. To me, that's the one I like more. I mean, that might not make any sense, but what I mean is, I don't have a particular brand presence. No, sorry, let me start again. What I'm saying is, I don't prefer one brand over the other brand. Like, at the moment, I feel like AEW are doing some good stuff. But I also feel like WWE are doing some good stuff. Like, I'm not one of these people that pick brands over product, if you know what I mean. There's some people that watch AEW no matter what, whether it's good or bad. And same thing with WWE. There's people that watch it good or bad. And to me, whatever I enjoy, I'll watch. Whatever I don't enjoy, I won't. And 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 to be honest with you, over the last over the last day or so, I've really been happy with the content that I put out. I didn't expect the podcast to be that well received with Dom. To be honest, sorry, I apologise. I was reading the chat there. I apologise. So as I was saying, I did not expect it to do that well. So if you haven't checked it out, please do so. I know it's a bit of a long one, but if you've got a spare hour or so and you want to watch something, please go and check it out. I'm gonna reach out to other people tomorrow. There is one thing I wanted to talk about. I did watch Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal, like in that boxing fight. To be honest with you, to be honest with you, I thought Masvidal won that fight clearly. But that's combat sport for you, isn't it? I know it's a bit of like a running joke. It used to be better, but I feel like combat sport used to be better. I don't know whether it's just because I'm getting old, but it feels like nowadays all you have to do is get the fight in your hometown, and then you win the fight. or someone in your backyard. Uh, I don't, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a grumpy bastard. Who knows? No, no, I'm not. I'm not watching UFC, mate. At all, at all. So, so I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, everyone. There's not, there's not, there's not a lot else that I really want to talk about unless you have any questions for me. Do, you know when you say something and then you instantly regret it? I feel like a right, I feel like a right arsehole for saying for saying it used to be better. I do honestly because I, don't- I re- cause when I think about it, that's not true. That's not true at all. So I don't know why I said that, but that's not true. That's not true at all. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Enjoy your sleep. So I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, everyone. So have a good night. I will speak to you soon, and thank you for the support. I'll be back soon. Have a good one.